midnight dreary, while I pondereth weak and weary over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore. While I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came a tapping, as of someone gently rapping at my chamber door. "'Tis some visitor," I muttereth, tapping at my chamber door. Only this and nothing more. Eagerly I wished the morrow, vainly I had sought to borrow from me books a surcease of sorrow, sorrow for the lost Lenore, for the rare and radiant maiden whom the angels name Lenore, nameless is here forevermore. And the silken, sad, uncertain rustling of each purple curtain thrilled me, filled me with fantastic terrors never felt before. So that now, to still the beating of my heart, I stood repeating, "'Tis some visitor at me chamber door. This it is and nothing more." Presently my soul grew stronger, hesitating then no longer. "Sir," said I, "or madam, truly your forgiveness I implore. But the fact is I was napping, and so gentle you came rapping, and so faintly you came tapping at my chamber door, that I scarce was sure I heard you ere I opened wide the door. Darkness is there and nothing more. Deep into that darkness is peering, long I stood there wondering, fearing, doubting, dreaming dreams no mortal ever dared to dream before. But the silence was unbroken, and the stillnesses gave no token, and the only word there spoken was the whispered word, "Lenore." This I whispered, and an echo murmured back the word, "Lenore." Merrily this and nothing more. Back into the chamber turning, all my soul within me burning, soon again I heard a tapping somewhat louder than before. "Surely," said I, "surely that is something at my window lattice. Let me see then what thereat is, and this mystery explore. Let my heart be still a moment, and this mystery explore. 'Tis the winds and nothing more." Open here I flung the shutter, when with many a flirt and flutter in there stepped a stately raven of the saintly days of yore. Not the least obeisance made he, not a minute stopped or stayed he, but with mien of lord or laddie perched above my chamber door, perched upon a bust or palace just above my chamber door, perched and sat and nothing more. Then this ebony bird beguiling me sad fancy into smiling, by the grave and stern decorum of the countenance it wore. "Though thy crest be shorn and shaven, thou," I said, "art shorn or craven, ghastly, grim, and ancient raven, wandering from the nightly shore. Tell me what thy lordly name is on the night's Plutonian shore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." Quoth the raven, "Nevermore." Much I marvel this ungainly fowl to hear discourse so plainly, though its answer little meaning, little relevancy bore. For we cannot help agreeing that no living human being ever yet was blessed with seeing bird above his chamber door, bird or beast upon the sculptured bust above his chamber door, with such name as Nevermore. the blessed bus spoke only that one word, as if his soul in that one word did outpour. Nothing farther than he uttered, not a feather that he fluttered, till I scarcely more than muttered, other friends have flown before. On morrow he will yave me, as my hopes have flown before. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. So aptly spoken, doubtless, said I. What it utters is its only stock and store, caught from some unhappy master, who unmerciful disaster followed fast and followed faster, till his songs one burden bore, till the dirges of his hope that melancholy burden bore, of never, nevermore. Wretch, I cry, thy God hath lent thee by these angels, as he hath sent thee respite, respite, and be from thy memories of Lenore. Quaff for quaff this kind, and be, and forget this is lost Lenore. Quoth the raven, nevermore. Prophet, said I, vein of evil prophet, still if bird or devil, by that heaven that bends above us, by that God we both adore, tell this soul with sorrows laden, if within the distant Aden it shall clasp a sainted maiden, whom the angels name Lenore. Clasp a rare and radiant maiden, whom the angels name Lenore. Quoth